to a game that came out of nowhere unless you've been listening to the podcasts. We're gonna be playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night, a game I haven't thought about in a while. So let's get this bread, if you will. I guess, so, I believe your name actually matters. I think when you enter your name, you get, like, a different seed of, like, stats. Because you can enter certain names, and your Alucard will have, like, crazy stats. But yeah, we're just gonna roll with Matt, and hope for the best. Now, this is really loud, this one segment. I did audio test for, the rest of the game. Where I audio tested on the main menu, and now this is really loud. Please enjoy the best graphics the PS1 could render. Truly. I mean, also, we have to listen to the voice acting in this game, because it really is a treat. Now, also, just like, shoutouts to PS1 games, where the 3D looks like absolute garbage today. But this game has some of the sickest sprite work of all time with, like, the CD audio, so it has a bangin' soundtrack. Now, I've played Symphony of the Night a couple times, and I haven't played this in actually a couple of years at this point. I revisit Aria of Sorrow a lot more, so I'm interested in this, if you will, to use a game term. But anyway, we have to play as our man Simon Belmondo. It's not even Simon, it's Richter. We're gonna play Richard Belmondo. And also, you're not cool if you don't go to the secret up here. I don't think this matters at all, by the way, doing this part like this. Shouts to Richter and Richter mode. So this game has a ton of hidden random BS like mechanics that you can just do. So here's the firebrand, the dark shield. Look at all this loot. I think this loot just exists to tantalize you up here. But like, look how sick Richter is already. Well, spoilers, we're not gonna be playing as him for long, but like, peep his sick ability. There we go. Like, look at his abilities. Look at the shield rod. That'll be important later. Power of Sire. I mean, we get a lot of these items later. But yeah, like, this game really just hits you up with Richter right at the beginning there. Kind of the Metal Gear Solid 2 bait and switch. So basically, I think this game is a direct sequel to Rondo of Blood, which is a Japanese Castlevania game that we never got until later. And there was like Dracula X, and then Dracula X Chronicles, and then eventually we got Rondo of Blood. Like, there was a whole bunch of dumb stuff with that. Now, I think this boss fight actually also determines stats on your character. But let's listen to some beautiful dialogue.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you.
There we go. I don't know if that read well at all, that segment, but yeah, enough talk. Have at you indeed. I want to get Hydro Storm. So let's deal with that. I don't remember when I want to use it. I think I want to use it on his second phase. Spoiler alert. I missed. Alright, so by taking any amount of damage, I'm already, like, I'm gonna have, like, different stats. I don't think you actually even have to win this fight, by the way. I think you could just die and it gives you more, like, health or something. We'll try. Check that out. I know what I'm doing, kind of. Come on. Yep. Alright, let's use, if I remember how to use Hydro Storm, I think I do. Once we get to that part. I probably could use it twice. I probably don't need to be saving it, but we'll wait. Ow. Ouchie damage. This segment isn't hard, by the way. I mean, it would be if you didn't know what you're doing. But I'm making it look harder than it is. That's my skill here. Oh my god. I was playing cautious and I got hit. Oh, I can jump over those. Okay. That's probably the move. Check that out. Alright, now that's the move. Hitting them is one way, but jumping over them, now that's epic. Based and Richter pilled. Sorry, I'm taking this really slow. I don't remember if I could do 2 Hydro Storms, and I want to save it. I think I can. Doesn't matter, he's about to die anyway. Whoa. Hydro Storm! Oh, I could have done 2 Hydro Storms. Hydro Storm! Yeah, I should have done that and then did that again. Destroyed. Anyway, that's what happened. That's what happened before. Off screen. You didn't see that. We're gonna have some wacky stats now. I don't think that the stats don't really matter that much. I mean, that's a lie. They do matter a lot. But, only at the very beginning if you want to do some cheese where... one second, let me read this out. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracul, Lord of Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the dark priest Shaft. However, one night, 4 years later, under the glare of the full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea where to begin her search, Maria set out to look for him and his fate. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear. Well, slow down. Oh, every century materialized from the mist. Show her the way. Meanwhile, forces were struggling. There was a guy named Alucard, Dracula backward. I mean, wait a minute. His name is Alucard, who teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle the immortal Count Vlad Dracula. There's a lot going on. Watch the Netflix show. There's a lot going on. Alucard was here. He was in Castlevania 3. There was a Homeland at one point. There's good and evil. I don't think I've ever read this. There's so much going on. Dracula's castle beckons you, and no man can say who will emerge. I actually couldn't have skipped that if I wanted to. This game just feels too loud to me. But that's the price, you know, we're willing to pay. Because eventually we're going to hit bloody tears and we're going to be vibing. Even though it's so loud. You like Castlevania, don't you, Twitch chat? Psycho Mantis, no, this is like abysmally loud. I will have to adjust this if it continues at the pace that it's continuing. I did an audio test, but the main menu is, I guess, quieter than the in-game. Who knows? Da-da-da-da. All right, maybe it's okay now. We'll see. So I have 70 HP. I'll have to look at my stats. What are my stats? Strength, Constitution. I mean, we just have kind of the most neutral stats of all time. I'm okay with that. I think we have more int and con. I don't remember really what int does. It probably makes you do more damage with your magic-y stuff. I don't know. I wonder if I spam enough. There we go. I was gonna say, I wonder if I spam enough, I can do my funny moves. Yeah, so there's hidden moves that you can do in this game. So let me just, yeah, there's hidden moves that Alucard just knows how to do. You unlock them as you play the game, but if you know how to do the moves, you just do them. You can just do them at any time, which is honestly kind of awesome. The fact that you can input, like, you don't have to actually, like, get the input. You can do those moves at any time. Now, Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, one of my favorite games. I mean, this game not specifically, but it created the genre of Metroidvania, basically, which is like my favorite genre of games for the most part. Shows to this room, which is variants of this room have been reused a lot in the Castlevania games. Aria of Sorrow, I think, has a very similar room to this in the beginning. Let me try using my funny magics. Dark Metamorphosis! There we go. Every so often when I want to spam a bunch of directions. Okay, that does the steals. Just going back and forth. Let's see if we can. Okay, for some reason, I don't know what the actual commands are, but if I spam enough, I can do them. I know there are a bunch of like arrow commands or whatever. It is pretty funny that is a thing, but I mean, a better player would know how to do them. And hey, you know what? I got some tricks up my sleeve when it comes to this game. I know some. I feel like I'm shouting over the game, but the music's fire, so it's okay. Hey, I feel like I know some shenanigans in this game that we can get up to. I do actually know a few secrets, but there's a lot of stuff I forget. I love Metroidvania games, though. I'm gonna make James play, my co-host on the Have You Ever Played podcast. I'm gonna make James play, like, every Metroidvania game. Alright, so here's Death, which you can skip. If you have a high enough luck stat, you can skip him completely.
What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
The best voice acting
Still
NA.
befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
No.
I will not.
You shall regret those words.
So,
We will meet again.
Death is gonna take all of our cool stuff away, so say goodbye to the Alucard shield, all the other stuff we saw. I don't even think you can get any of that stuff back. You can get fake versions of it, called like the Alucard set. It's like fake versions that suck. You can get some of it back, I think. But like, I don't think you get the Alucard sword and all that stuff. So what you do in like the speedrun, or one of the speedrun categories, / you can do this if you have a high enough luck stat. So there's a, you can, I guess luck determines your knockback or something, or like, or it might be, I don't think it's luck, I think it's having less constitution or strength or something like that. Basically one of the save files, and there's a few save files that do this, make it so one of your stats is 99 luck, and then all the other stats are like low. So your knockback is so crazy that when you get hit, you fly so far. If you want to equip everything, you get hit, you fly all the way through that trigger right there, and then you can just keep all your stuff. So you can do that, and that's what they do in one of the speedrun categories or whatever. They try to get very specific stats and do whatever. Shows to this game having the after image on your character, and it looks awesome. We're gonna just be gushing about this game, by the way, for a while. Just the character after image looks so good. This game just looks amazing too. Like PS1 2D games are slept on. I mean, this game is not slept on. People like this game, and it's very well known. But yeah, the PS1 games in general though, are pretty slept on. The PS1 2D games rather. Okay, so Red Rust is a two-handed weapon. So yeah, we can have multiple armaments at once. Ooh, look at this save. Yeah, there's some vague 3D elements like the saving. Data saved. I always think in every game there's going to be a secret behind in one of these save rooms, and I think in one of the Castlevania games there is. I don't remember which one, but I think there is, and now I'm like always going to check. And yeah, you're going to see me hitting walls constantly. That's because I'm looking for secrets. That was the Cube of Zoe, by the way, which allows us to see enemy names, I think, or enemy health, or one of those things. Yes. The Alchemy Laboratory. Okay, so this game has, ouch. Ouch. This game has some, rare, item drops. So, like, enemies can drop items. Now, expanded upon in later games, such as, oh god. Such as Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, and going forward, pretty much all the, Castlevania games, I forgot I have to jump and swing to not have cooldown. Moving forward in those games, they have the soul system where enemies drop souls, which is why I replay those games more, because there's more, I think, more replayability in the fact that you can get all these different souls from enemies. Oh, wait a minute. By doing them, I now have the move list. Okay, so Dark Metamorphosis is Summon Spirit a really good one? Where it's like left, right, up, down. I just want to heal me too. Left, right, up. It's so janky. I just did a different thing. I want to do Summon Spirit. Left, right, up, down, go. Left, right, up, down, go. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's pretty good at killing things. It's the forbidden knowledge we're not supposed to know. And then Dark Metamorphosis, which I think heals you. So that's... Oh, that's actually not bad. Well, I thought it wasn't that bad. Is that really... Alright, so it's left, upward... Yeah, it's just like a quarter circle. I'm doing it on a D-pad, though, which is making it a little bit more difficult. Probably on a analog stick. Maybe I need to do it slower or faster. Why is that the input? That's a weird input. So it's... Oh, wait, maybe I have a mana, right? I like how just spamming it... I mean, this will cause me to do something eventually if I spam it. I mean, I can get Summon Spirit down pretty well. Dark Metamorphosis is wacky. Dark Metamorphosis! Yeah, I just like it because you can yell. Did I equip my yeah, I did. Okay, I can't equip a shield. Why am I... What is happening? Why am I, like, sometimes walking and then stomping? I'm having a bit of a bro moment. I'm just gonna, like, abuse this thing. I'm gonna abuse my forbidden knowledge. Because it's so good! Oh, man. It is sick. It is really cool that they let you do that. Let you use any of those abilities whenever. I think this is actually faster in this game. I think backdashing is faster. Here's a little secret over here. I am very, very interested in seeing James' playthrough of this game. I would love to see him play this game, like, live. Am I using health when I do the Summon Spirit? No, I don't think so. I just lost a lot of health somewhere along the road. Alright, we got our first sub-weapon. That's sick. So yeah, they don't really do sub-weapons. I mean, they do it in Portrait of Ruin, I think, and one of the other Castlevania games, like Metroidvanias. They don't really do sub-weapons in most of the Metroidvanias now. Or, I guess, when they were making them. Since they had that soul system they added, which I really prefer. I mean, this game is like the hybrid between like the linear old Metroidvania, or the old Castlevanias and Metroidvania style. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag in terms of what you're doing in here. Hiya. Wow, this is like extremely useful. This spell. Knowing how to do this right now. It's kind of invalidating most enemies. But I will say, I was gonna say maybe I won't get the OP thing. I mean, there's so many overpowered things in this game that it's like everything you do is a little bit overpowered. That's kind of what makes it great. Except when you can't get the thing to summon again. You feel like a dummy. Do I have to, like, enable the Cube of Zoe? Why is this? No, it's on. It causes items to materialize. Oh, I thought Cube of Zoe would let me know the names of things. I'm a little rusty. So we get a full heal from just talking to this... talking to this geometric shape. This dodecahedron that just lives here. Sometimes I just go, ugh, and I don't know why. There we go. Check that out. Look at me casting spells and dying of poison. I thought my status was gonna get healed, but it did not. I'll take the axe. Honestly, I might as well use the... I probably shouldn't even use this weapon. The slower weapons are kind of... I mean, the faster speed weapons are kind of better. In my opinion, at least. And we'll see one of those fast weapons at some point soon. A fast weapon that may just invalidate the game that, we'll look at. We'll look at, maybe not use the whole time. Depends. So let's head down here. Now, this boss, on the other hand... This boss is gonna get destroyed from this. Alright. With the oh my god, we're just like hammering him home. Yeah, no world. No world, Chief. It's not my first... Oh wait, do I have first time playing in the, sorry, do I have first time playing in the tags? Sorry about that. I did not mean to have that in the tags. I'm still getting used to the new Twitch tag system. No, this is not my first time playing. I'm playing this game... Hello, nummies. I'm playing this game for a podcast, the Have You Ever Played podcast, where I'm going to talk about this with my friend, who is actually his first time playing this game, which will be crazy. No, this is not my first time playing, hence the spamming of spells that I'm glad they show you once you've used the special moves, because I was just spamming the buttons because I couldn't remember how to do the spells. And then I just got 3 of them. So I was just like, whoa! And then something happened. Did I just do some sort of like special axe throw? No, axes just look like that. I have not played Symphony of the Night in a hot minute. It's been a couple years. I usually play Aria of Sorrow if I'm gonna go back and play a game. Or I'll play, I played all the DS games again recently. And I'll probably play Bloodstained or something. But I've played pretty much all the Metroidvania games. Ow. And I haven't played Aria of Sorrow in a hot minute. Are you familiar? I feel like I learn a new thing. I feel like I learn a new thing every time I play this game. Also, I don't know why I'm like sometimes not doing anything. I'm like flinching. I don't know what the deal with that is. I wonder if there's some weird anti-piracy thing that's happening. Some, like, scary nonsense. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a bit, so I feel like I'm gonna get lost at some point. I'll probably get lost, as I go, but maybe the muscle memory of existing will allow me to pull through. Yeah. Also, maybe I'm more used to... I think I'm more used to, Ow. Oh my god, I got destroyed. I feel like I'm more used to, Aria of Sorrow, maybe, a little bit more. At this point in time. Ow. Just die, Chief. Just die. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. This is a bad weapon. The red rust sword, dude. Not it. It ain't it. I probably should use the knife. Or just fail it. Fail it, entering the attack. Oh, he's gonna kill me. No. He's not gonna kill me, he's just gonna knock me back into oblivion. I think this is the first time I've played through this game with, like, the knowledge that the spells that you get like this are actually really good. Because when I would play this as a kid, I got the spells. Like, I got the things later that, like, tell you to do the spells. But I never, used them, really. Because I was like, well, one, I didn't know how to input the inputs, because they were difficult to TM. But yeah, now playing this and post-playing fighting games in any capacity, you know, I'm out here. Pressing buttons, look at that, making my life a lot easier. Hiya. Have at you! Cool. I feel like James, my co-host on the Have You Ever Played podcast, who's never played this game, is going to have some... And he hasn't played, like, any Metroidvania games. which is crazy to me. But I feel like he's going to be having the troubles with this a little bit. Interesting. I have, what is this, like pickpocket? I do not remember what that does. Yeah, I'm gonna have, I think he's gonna have the troubles because, like, I feel like he'll just die and then not realize you need to save. Maybe I should warn him that, like, save often, because you'll lose all your progress. Which I think has happened to everyone who's played a Metroidvania game. It's just you don't realize, oh my god. Oh god. Okay, this is what happens when you don't use spells. I'm just gonna spam buttons until I do one again. Maybe I can do Dark Metamorphosis. Get my healing. I will say, just by spamming buttons, it did give me the option. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. That input is so weird. On a D-pad, it's I don't know. I mean, the one where it's like, whoa, okay. Yeah. Die. The input where it's, the whatever, summon spirit, that's not that bad. It's finicky. It's not too bad. Well, that does way more damage than anything I can do right now. Did I just do the, did I just, like, do the diagonal fall thing? Can you do that? Like, the drop kick? Is that a thing in this game? Is that a thing? It's probably a thing that you maybe have to learn, or did I just do it? Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, the aerial drop kick? I don't know if that's in this. I think it was just falling, and it looked weird. Alright, so let's go you, Mr. Boneman. Yeah, sorry to disappoint with the new player experience. I took the tag off. I had that set because I was playing Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and that was a first time. I gotta get back into that. Ow. Okay, I'm getting clowned on. I'm getting clowned on by a skeleton because I'm trying to be too cool. Alright. I've committed to not doing that. I've committed to switching to the short sword and a shield that I'm not going to use because shields are stinky. Well, shields are stinky until you get a certain item that makes them ridiculously strong. Where am I? I don't know. I'm kind of going wherever the wind takes me right now. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just assuming I'm going somewhere relevant. There we go. Killed the living doll. This funny little living fella doll. Hiya. I wonder if I should stop using spells. I mean, they're here. I can use them. It is a privilege of playing this game more than once. It is making it a lot easier, in a way. Yeah, I don't know. Screw it. Why not? Spirit orb. I will say, when I get the, there's a certain item I will be getting later on in the run that is really, really strong, and I probably will not use it just because it's, like, it's comedy strong for early game. But then I'll get the... I don't know why I'm talking, like, so mysteriously about items. I guess item spoilers. I don't want to, like, spoil items. I don't know. Well, we saw the shield rod earlier. That was one of the items. We saw that at the very beginning of the game. So that's an item that's really good that I didn't realize. I thought that item was garbage, and then I watched a speedrun of this game, and I'm like, I didn't realize how strong it was. One of these guys, I was gonna say, one of these guys feels like they'll be alive. Go away. That would be pretty insane if I, okay. Ow. Oh, my health! Turkey. Wait, did that just give me, like, power? Oh, no, wait, I have to use it. I was gonna say, did that not heal me? Did that just, like, give me, like, a buff? I think I was doing it... I honestly think I'm doing it too fast. Alright, here, let's use my, let's just use my, sub-weapons instead of just magic for a second. But guys, magic is cool! Look, it does big damage! Oh no, never mind, it didn't hit him. See, there's limits to magic. Even magic has limits. I feel like magic is really strong for no reason. I guess it's in theory it's something you get way later, but you can do it at any time. And I'm like, I bet if little Johnny had a Nintendo Power or just was on the playground, someone would tell him about it. I don't know. This game is the most like, I guess all Metroidvania games in the Castlevania thing do have like stuff you can do to be broken, and be really strong. I guess it's not limited to this. Ow. Let me kill these little dinosaurs. Kill the ghosts. Yeah, so in a game like Aria of Sorrow, I'd be chilling here grinding for souls, which I like to do a lot. In Aria of Sorrow and other like Metroidvania games moving on, I love grinding for souls and getting crazy souls, because each run you never know, you might get some really lucky soul, like the Peeping Eye or something. You might get something really lucky, like really early on, and then you can pog. Whoa. There's D-Man. Yo, shout us to some of these skins they made. Ow. Not skins. Shout us to some of these enemy... Oh, that instantly killed me! Alright. Wasn't expecting that to do, like 36 damage. Not gonna lie. Wasn't expecting that to happen. I guess we learned the value of saving, which I didn't do for a very long time. I mean, I saved when I saw a spot, but yeah. Let's give this another go. One thing that, I mean, it is kind of annoying about Castle or Metroidvania games. You just die, you have to, like, replay, like, 12 hours of progress. That was, like, a genuinely, like, a pretty okay amount of progress that I just lost. I mean, that sucks. Alright, I feel no guilt or remorse for using spells and whatnots anymore. Honestly, my fist might even be better just because it's, like, fast. Nope, but you... Yeah, no, I feel no guilt anymore. So you do have to wait for that, like, bar to come back, otherwise you can't use your spells. That is one thing. That's probably doing it too early. Wow, that doesn't use, like, any... It doesn't use, like, anything. I like the axe. I mean, that other, like, thing, like, that flies around is kind of neat. Have at you, like I said earlier, when I was having at them earlier. Alright, I've gotten the, that spell down a little bit more. Luckily, that's one of the, I mean, Dark Metamorphosis, which I think lets you heal, which is, like, really good. It's such a weird input that, I might not be able to do it because I'm bad. Well, do it on purpose. Wait a minute. What am I bad? Oh no. There we go. I was like screwing up the input I know. Ow. I think the knife is nice because you can cut things quickly. This was the weird pickpocket thing that I couldn't remember what it did. What if I was to use the axe against... Oh no. Use the axe against the axe user. Then what would he say? Okay. Remember when I was like, man, James is gonna have an issue and he's gonna die, and then I died and I had an issue? Good times. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, all the sub weapons are pretty good. Hey, oops. Oops. That's what I get for trying to use the cool spells. Doesn't really work in a situation like this where I'm dodging. Can I do it, please? These spells are so finicky. Oh my god, I'm just dying. Do I need heart? Wait. Let me just keep doing this. Do I need hearts to be able to do this too, or is it just the mana bar? It might be the. Alright, it might be. Alright, it might be heart related actually. That would probably explain why I can't do them sometimes. No, it's not. Oh, it is mana bar. Why is it sometimes it's just hard to do? Am I doing it? I might be doing it too fast. Yeah, I think I'm doing the inputs too fast. Imagine. Yeah, this game, it was like an interesting idea to have that, but like in execution, kind of annoying. Especially when it's like, I want to do Dark Metamorphosis. How do I do that? Well, good question. Also, there's a save room right here. I'm an idiot. There's a save room like right over here, next to the chair you can sit in. I didn't have to lose all that progress, but you know what? That's learning. I forgot there was a save room like literally right here. And I skipped it. Yeah, see, that's that.
Dark Metamorphosis!
Okay, I did Dark Metamorphosis this time. It was just, Wait a minute, how do I do Soul Steal? That's the one I want to do. I think Dark Metamorphosis is good, but I think that heals me too, but... I think what I was thinking of is Soul Steal! That I don't know how to do. Maybe if I spam enough buttons, I'll do it. I mean, that's kind of how I got the other three. Actually, Dark Metamorphosis isn't hard to do. It's just, I was trying to do it too fast before. It turns out you have to go really slow. What does Dark Metamorphosis do? Probably just give me a buff or something. And damage. Get damage buff or something like that. Soul Steal is the one I need to remember how to do. It's just like Hadoken. There we go. Dark Metamorphosis for the culture. Now it's hard. This game is wacky. Wow. It does feel kind of cool knowing how to do this though, and then using it. It does make it feel like I'm playing New Game Plus almost. How many times will I throw by accident? Okay. Although, like, I don't know. I was trying to do Dark Metamorphosis like 15 times there. At least the Summon Spirits one doesn't seem to be that risky for me to do. It's me wasting all of my sub ammo. Having sub ammo again in general is weird though, considering later Castlevania, Metroidvania entries, but each their own. Well, at least we somehow managed to skip so many like save opportunities and just opportunities to be safe. Hit him with that. Hit him with the goo. Hit him with my spiritual goo. There we go. Oops. Whoa. Can I do Dark Metamorphosis for the fans? No. Ow. I'm not even gonna attempt to do it anymore. That I can at least hit this. Hey, the Dark Metamorphosis, not so much. Soul Steal. That one's cool because it's like a full screen AoE that just heals you. And you know what? Maybe it's for the best I don't have that one, because that's pretty strong. Just full screen infinite healing. Probably die to the demon again. The demon who was like, oh man, you know, I probably shouldn't use my spells. It's a little bit unfair. No, it's not. It's completely fine. Especially when the enemies are gonna be out here like this. these fellas. I'll come up and get you, heart. Always confused. This is like such a basic take, but it's like it always confused me that the hearts in Castlevania like didn't heal you, like every other video game. Oh god. Can I please? Okay, I was gonna say, can I please input this input? There we go. I don't know how that guy just destroyed me last time. Hit me with 36 damage. I think I've died to that guy before. Like, I think that's probably like a noob trap. Maybe getting, honestly... Oh, well, I was gonna say, maybe getting the holy water might be the move. Bill's here. Shield potion. So this was just a shortcut to this one earlier zone. But I don't think I gained anything. Like, I don't think I gained any new... I didn't gain any ability or anything from going there. I mean, there's a whole area up top there I didn't go to. Oh. Could have fallen into that zone right there. Check that out. I might be able to fall over there. Now, this is the exploration segment of the game. For I have played this game, but I don't remember what I'm doing. I don't think I can get in there yet. So I guess the thing to do is to just look for areas you haven't been, which, I mean, I've been here technically. But I might as well finish the map piece. I don't know if I can, I don't think I can get to that area yet from here. I'm pretty sure I can't, so let's just continue on. Hiya, hiya. And I think this is faster than walking. In some games it is, and maybe there's like tech you need to do too to like do it better. I think in this game it's just faster. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're not like speedrunning, but like it's nice to go fast. It is funny, like the games that I pick to play on the podcast. I always like find some weird glitchy stuff or like some sort of like bug abuse or like some sort of upper hand. Whereas then James plays them and was like, I really struggled with this part. I'm like, oh yeah, about that, Chief. Yeah, you can skip that entire segment. Seems to be a recurring theme. Why do these rooms all have like CD on them? I guess it's because this game is a CD game. It is weird. It is weird to have that though. Alright, we're doing a substantially larger... Ow. Substantially more damage than when we were here originally. They baited me with the globe because I thought something had respawned. So, yeah, progression-wise, a little weird so far, because we are backtracking. Like, we haven't, like, gained the ability to teleport. Making the backtracking a little weird. Hey, at least, yeah, at least you can't say that I know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a save room here. I'm just missing save rooms left and right. Luckily, we didn't need this one. I mean, you're gonna recognize save rooms from if there's like a boss near it, or like, there are spots that kind of like denote like, oh, there's probably a save room here. Alright, Bones. Bring me up, Chief. It wasn't enough. Maybe? I bet I can. I mean, you definitely can with some weird nonsense, or maybe there's like... Maybe you can, at the perfect like apex of your jump, get up there. This isn't a, if I kill the Boneman on the switch, it doesn't count as staying up, right? Let me see. I don't think that's how you solve this. Let me see. I don't think that's the solution. Mr. Bones, please. Is it? Oh, it is. I thought it wasn't. Well, if we are gonna do that, we're gonna have to, like, okay, never mind, actually. Alright, I have 2 ideas. One, if I could bait him under here and then, like, hit him with, like, a god. Okay, we're a god gamer, never mind. Okay, I actually like this weapon. So I was gonna say, if we're a god gamer, we can maybe hit him with that. So this weapon's cool because it's a short sword, but you can spam it, so we do a lot of damage. So we can just shank people. I think this game is all about the short sword stab, because look at that. You may think it does less damage, but in reality, you're hitting so many more times. The DPS is just way higher. I'm glad we came back here. That was worth it. Just this item. I'll just be shanking, boy. I have my, like, garbage shield. Like, no one uses shields outside. Well, no one uses shields for their, like, normal defensive purpose in this game. At least I don't think. Comment in the live forum chat if you disagree, but I think, no, I don't think people really use the shield outside of shield rod. Outside of shield rod shenanigans, which we will definitely be using later. I don't even really know how to use the shield rod. Like, I don't remember how you actually are supposed to use it, so we'll figure that out. Because I think there's a command. Again, it's like this game has a bunch of hidden, like, fighting game commands. They do a lot of their, like, to do a lot of things. There's actually a lot of stuff like that in this game. Like a weirdly large amount of hidden things. Cool. Got our garbage cape made of wool. Our disgusting, sopping, gross hand-me-down wool thrift store cape. That is both gross and yucky. Let's give this guy a what for. Get what for it on, chief. Bam, bam, bam. Bop, 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 bop. Doing 31 damage now, jeez. Maybe they're weak. I don't know if there's, like, weaknesses in this game. There might be enemy weaknesses to, like, different types of damage, but they might be hidden. I don't know if there's, like, a bestiary in this game. It shows the familiars we get later, too. Familiar's a system that is, like, almost also kind of, like, completely hidden, where you could just go through the game. I don't know if there's, like, any familiars that are directly in your path, or if it's just you could go through the whole game and just not see any, unless you're looking for them. This game has a lot of cool secrets like that. It's a lot of playtime you can put into this. You can invest a lot of time. Oh, this is the door I can't go through yet. It's like, you need to have the power of being cool and a gamer to get through this door. In order to get through the door, you must first become door. Yeah, I love Metroidvania. Oh, this is where the boss was. I love Metroidvania games, and then I also love the Souls games, which I think James will like this game because he loves the Souls games. But, I mean, this game is basically, I mean, Dark Souls is basically 2D or 3D Metroidvanias, in my opinion. With the weapons and getting all the weapons and stuff like that. I don't know, I love these games. It is kind of interesting, like, I don't know, it's just like some genres hit people differently. I've just always liked Metroidvania, and like Hollow Knight, which is like a combination of even more Dark Souls elements, and Metroidvania, just, that's a good game. A game James has also not played. One we'll probably cover on the podcast, but I just replayed Hollow Knight and like beat it. So, I mean, I could probably do it again and enjoy it, but like that was pretty recent, to be honest. I don't know if I'm trying to revisit that right now. Step, 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 step. So we will be getting the funny weapon. We'll be getting one of the funny weapons at some point coming up. Sunglasses. Is this where the? This isn't where the funny weapon is it? I don't think this is it. I know where it is. It's not here. 1 second. No way. I'm just gonna stand here anyway for no reason and take a drink of water. But if you know about the funny weapon, you know. And it's near the elevator. Not here, but I have to check because this room looks like shockingly similar to the room that I'm going to be doing this in. And now I'm afraid that, like, there's no way. There's no way. Because there has to be a room underneath. Because there's an elevator here, too, but it's not the elevator. Or maybe it is? No. Maybe? Okay, now I'm unsure. I gotta go back. I don't think it's this room. I really don't think it is, but I mean I'm here, so I'm pretty sure it's all the way on the right of the map, and then I'll know it when I see it, kind of deal. But all these games blend in my head. I gotta the ultimate back down real quick. Just sit here for a second and talk to the chat. I'll run a Twitch ad. Enjoy the Twitch ad. Bum 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 bum. While we vibe in the corner here. But yeah, this game is really good. I wonder if anyone's streaming it right now besides me. I wonder if people are doing like speedrun. Oh wow, there's actually a good amount of people playing this game. And by good, I mean there's 3 other people playing this game. Oh wow, someone's just streaming it to see if they can beat it. I don't remember how long. It's like a decently substantial amount of time. You have to like stand still. And I think it's not this area. Let's just move on. I know it isn't here, or it could be, but I'd feel really bad if it was. Looks like there's an area below there that I can get down to. I feel like I'm going crazy though. That's not that area, right? It might totally be that area. We'll have to come back here. We'll see. I don't think it is. I think it just reminds me of the area that we need to do that in. To get the funny weapon. Yeah, I love my shank ability is increased tenfold. So now I don't have to worry about these enemies as much. And I guess, you know what? Using that summon spirits spell was really good early game. And I mean, it's going to be really good on bosses, too. Don't get me wrong. Less relevant as of now, though. I'll still use it a lot, though. I'll still use it, like, in moments like this. But it feels a little bit less relevant. Pop, 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 pop. I don't know, I can just, like, burn through these Metroidvania games. And always have a good time. Step. Ooh, I got a bronze Curseus. I wonder if we'll get any of the rare drops from enemies. There's an armor in this game called the Axe Knight, old Axe Knight armor, which turns you into the Axe Knight. Like, it lets you play as the Axe Knight. And there's also, like, you can enter, like, a name to start as Axe Knight. There's, like, an Axe Knight mode. Which I tried to grind for in this game. I played this game on the PSP Go at one point, and I was playing on the PSP Go, and I was trying to grind for the Axe Knight armor, the old Axe Knight armor, which is an item you can get from Iron Balls, which is an enemy that you have to hit a billion times, and then they take like 1 damage at a time, but if you kill them, they give you 1,000,000 XP, and they have a rare chance of dropping the armor. Now, I thought that was the only way of getting it. Can I not sit in the chair in this game? I thought I could sit in... I don't know. I thought you could sit in the chair in this game. I think there is a chair you can sit in, but not that one. But yeah, so like, the old Axe Knight armor... I thought I could only get it from the Iron Balls. Turns out you can really easily get it later on in the game, in the library. You just get it for free. I was foolish, and well, anyway, while I was grinding to try to get this piece of armor that actually like isn't actually good, I dropped my PSP Go and it like broke. It still doesn't work to this day.
What do you here?
What do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now.
Ooh, look at that, the door opened up there.
Who are you?
Alucard.
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see.
This room's
Well,
weird. I don't remember
we'll
what the
meet
secret
again.
is. I think
If you
every
live that
certain
long.
minutes
Farewell.
the doors can open. Like that door opened over there. But I don't think I can get up there without like a double jump of some kind. So we'll come back here when it's relevant. But nice to see that that's what you do. Okay. I accidentally used my cool Dracula power. It does feel like I wasn't even trying to do that. And to be honest, and once you do use the thing one time, it seems to unlock the, it seems to show you the ability. Like, once you, use the spell once, it shows you it, so... I would have probably found this out somehow. We cap out at 69 hearts. Amazing. Our limit is only... We can only have 69 heart. That's our limit for now. Can I do some sort of, like, shenanigans to get faster? I probably can make this jump. I don't think there's anything over here. No. I do feel bad for nubbies coming in earlier. Just being like, seeing someone like first time playing this game and just doing like crazy nonsense. Yeah, that's fair. It's not my first Metroidvania rodeo. Surprisingly enough, not a huge Metroid fan. Maybe I should play all the Metroid games on stream or something, because, like, is this a boss or is this just, like, a nothing? Just because, yeah, I haven't really, like, I've played Fusion. I've beaten Fusion. That's pretty much it. And I've played 3, like, Prime. I played Prime 3. I didn't play any of the other Primes, and I've played and beat Fusion. Probably would like them maybe if I give them a chance. More of a chance. No secret for me. Yes, just backdashing to victory. You gotta love it. I haven't saved in an amount of time, so I'm a little spooked. Oh, can I hit the creature too? Also, that peach emoji. If you saw, you saw. If you know, you know. Stab, 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 stab. My bloodlust cannot be contained. It is so funny how good this weapon, like the knife is. Just like stab. Just as fast as I can click it. So if I can spam fast enough, I can just go crazy. There's just 2 angels JoJo posing in front of a bag of money. Fair enough. Die, monster. So much die monstering is going on right now. I kind of like, I mean, one thing, like I said, one thing that is missing is like the grindy, like, killing enemies and getting their souls, which I actually like a lot. I like grinding in games sometimes, depending on the game. Like, I was playing Final Fantasy 15, and that game has an entire post-game of grinding, which, okay, the grinding in the post-game of Final Fantasy 15 is a little overkill. Like, it goes from, I did the dungeon where it's like, if you've ever played that game, in the post-game, there is a dungeon that is just like 100 floors. It's so bad. It's 100 floors and just, it takes way too long. It took me like hours to beat. It wasn't even like a hard, it was just tedious. Oh my god, you have so much, he just took no damage. Anyway, let me grab this pot roast, and I'm just gonna go, brush my teeth real quick. Let me just, actually, wait, I gotta go just, let me just yawn real quick, stretch out a bit. Yeah, just chill over here. Anyway, I hope everyone's wait a minute. Did I just discover the jewel knuckles in the mirror Curseus or whatever? Yeah, this isn't even that good. Or I guess it's resistance stone. I mean, it's not that good, but it is good the fact that, I mean, defense-wise, but it makes me resistant to stone, which sounds amazing. Alright, so I'm not gonna get destroyed by Medusas. I will totally run that and feel okay about that. This, on the other hand, the Jewel Knuckle, on the other hand, is twice as much damage, and it has the same attack speed as the, it has the same attack speed as the weapon I was using. Now, I'll show it off, just to show it off. Let's see if it actually does damage to this guy. Ow. Oh my word. I'm probably best off just... I was trying to have him hit me backwards, but never mind, he's dead. Oh yeah, I forgot it can crit, too. As if it wasn't enough to be like a billion more damage, it can also crit. Yeah, we'll roll with this for a little bit just for the fun of it. But it will trivialize the entirety of the beginning of the game. Pretty much, it kind of takes you through the whole game, to be honest. Like, I don't want to really be using it. It's really good. Yeah, see, like, substantially more effort is required for me. There must be a save room. Yeah, I was gonna say, there had to be a save room coming up. Because I'm, like, on the brink of death. We're gonna head back to the area we were just in. By the by. And we're gonna go deal with the peeps in here. Oh yeah, no, you best believe it, though, when I did play this game. So, I might have been having a hard time when I first played this game. Because, again, if this is your first Metroidvania game, like, you gotta start somewhere. And it's kind of a tough one to start on. In terms of difficulty, I guess. But, yeah. Can I just, like... Oh, that guy's dead. Okay. Yeah, so, if you notice that mist gate, you're supposed to be able to have mist ability, by the way. In order to get the jewel knuckle, what I have now, which you get way later. Like, a substantially large amount of time later. Is there a point to this whole entire zone? You can look in here. Oh, maybe I think I might have to do this. There's that guy. I think you actually have to do that to trigger something. Maybe. I don't remember. Ouch. Ouch. Medusa heads, classic annoying enemy. But yeah, so they made 1 million sprites for this game that are just really iconic and good, and they just reuse them across like every subsequent game. I mean, there's some remodels of some of the sprites, and then some newer sprites, but they like knocked it out of the park. It is really weird playing all the DS Metroidvanias because they reuse assets like crazy. But you'll be playing the DS Metroidvanias and they'll have an enemy that's like the killer clown or something. And it's like across all the DS Metroidvanias. But they give you like different-ish abilities, or like the abilities vary in goodness. Because the killer clown enemy gives you like a card throw ability. In one of the games, it's like really good. Like it just kills everything. It's like a crazy good attack. And I can't remember, like, I don't remember if it's consistently good across all of them, or if they give you a different ability in some of them. I don't know, the DS games are good. They're all good. Aria of Sorrow is pretty good, sorry, Dawn of Sorrow is pretty good. One second, I gotta go sicko mode real quick. So this is the doppelganger fight, which I believe uses whatever you're using, so I'm pretty sure if I was rolling in here with the jewel knuckler, I would have been getting destroyed. I'm inputting the too fast. Alright, there we go. Yo, he's got mist form? That's unfair. I don't know, maybe he doesn't actually use what you use. In later games, there's bosses that use what you use. That's like a classic tropey boss of these games. He just keeps using form of mist to avoid that. I wonder if that's like programmed. What if you shank yourself? Unless you shank yourself under the bleachers. I mean, he also has like insane knockback because he's also a weakling like me. At least we have that in common. We're both weaklings. We get knocked back 100 feet upon any damage. It turns out beating myself up, not that hard. And we can do a little JoJo pose, we can do a little dance. I love how you press up to pose in this game, it's great. Good feature, good feature. A lot of gameplay. Oops. Yeah, I thought that boss mimicked your loadout. Maybe he doesn't in this game. In other games, there's bosses that do that, where they, like, mimic your loadout, and, can just destroy you if you have some good loadouts. You want to like put on like some garbage. That's always been a classic, like enemy type. They do that in Souls too, I think. It's like the clone of your kit. So if you're too strong, you get destroyed. Oh man. Gladius, more like Sadius. I'm not using it. Or Gladiola from, again, another Final Fantasy 15 moment. But that was a pointless thing to do. I thought maybe, I knew it was gonna drop me down, but I thought maybe, just maybe, it wouldn't drop me down. It would drop me down to that ledge, not where I don't want to be. Am I big McLuck? Am I big McLuck? I have some luck. I think luck maybe determines your crit rate as well. Who knows? Someone knows on the internet. Oh yeah, isn't it like... Wait, I think if you take your shield out... Is it you take your shield out and dash, you like can do it with like no animation or something? That sounds familiar. I think that's the thing, right? Wait, yeah, so... I totally think that's a thing. I think shield dash. That sounds like... My vague knowledge of maybe seeing a speedrun at some point in my past. At some point in time, I may have seen a speedrun, and it may have been of this game. This may be tech. I think it is. Just like remembering random tech. These guys get used a lot, the gunmen. I feel like I've really upped my game. Okay, there's a form of wolf, which I'd probably need to grab. Look at this funny fella. Funny fella doesn't think he's about to get owned. Wait, maybe I'm the funny fella who's gonna get owned. Oh no, I owned him. Never mind. I owned him so hard his shield broke, or his sword broke. I think the shield dashing. I'm glad I vaguely remembered that this existed as a concept, and I'm maybe doing it right. I don't even know if I'm doing it right or if it's worth doing. Someone who speedruns this game is gonna have to like run into the chat at some point, and they'll let me know. I think I'm doing it right, especially when I'm going down these like hills. It looks like I'm going faster. I can make that jump. Maybe I need to just do it like a human. Oh, I just did like a late jump. That was wacky. I just did like a late jump that might have actually been good. Okay, I did make the jump and then I just got destroyed. So you can, looks like you can do like a late jump in this game. Interesting. That'll probably be relevant for something, for being funny later. Yeah, so like you can do a speedrun late, or like a, it reminds me of Levelhead, doing like the coyote jumps. I think that's what it's reminiscent of. Yeah, I guess I'll try to get form of wolf and then come back up here. What's more Castlevania than a giant elevator? Was that not... Did I hit that thing? Okay, I did. I thought it was crazy. No, send me up. I don't remember getting form of wolf so early, but I guess you do. Soul power up. Check this out. Check that out. I got wolf mode. I can enter wolfo mode. So I think I accidentally did speedrun tech as a kid in this game, because there's like a part up top there that you can like run through. I think I did it with the wolf, and weirdly enough I was able to actually do something. Alright, so let's use this room, which unlocks teleportation for us. So now we can teleport between rooms. Isn't that convenient? Nice. And now we have form of wolf, which means we can probably access areas we couldn't before. But I want to go back up here and check out that upper zone. 'Cause there's maybe I can get something up here. Who knows? I wonder if I'm doing the shield dashing right. I think it is just spam both and you move a little bit faster. I wonder if that's even really relevant. It is kind of fun to do. Like it kind of feels more fun than just dashing normally. I don't know if I'm even doing it right. I mean, it feels like you're going faster going down. Let's Awooga. Well, now we have the Awooga Wolf, though. Awooga Wolf might actually just be faster. Oh, wait, we can only be the wolf for so long. We don't want to risk it. So have you figured out that Alucard's Dracula spelled backwards is actually Dracula's son? Did you know? I'll rock with the bibble. Ain't nothing gone wrong with the bib before. I'm a bib fan. Fan of the old bib. Okay. We made that save. So this is an area right here. This is definitely an area. Alright, so check this out. Clock tower. So there's a bunch of, like, broken stuff over here. Well, it ain't broken yet. Alright. Pog gaming. Activate gaming. Oh! It already fell. So, I'm gonna just, like, run through this zone real quick. Just to the very end. Okay, there's an axe here. Stab the ghost! Stab the ghost! How to get rid of a ghost in your house. Stab it with a knife. So, yeah, no, there's a bit here in which I'm gonna try it a couple times. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is possible. I think they do this in the speedrun, but I think in wolf form you're able to actually get through this whole zone if you're cool enough and like maintain your speed. I gotta figure out where like the dead platforms are. Like that's one. I don't know if you have to like jump on that while you're in wolf form. You might have to jump on that while you're in wolf form or something. And then it might not come back now. Yeah, you might have had to jump on that or something, and then you can get there. I think you can. And I don't remember. Oh! Like a bow. That's kind of a weird one. Maybe I should go grab that. Why not? Did I use... I can just bark. I can just bork. I swear that... I know... All I remember is I know I grinded here for like a while trying to do this. I don't know if I was ever successful. Probably not. Oh my god. But... I do remember trying to get across here just with actually, you know what? I might have had mist, too. I think I used wolf and, like... Maybe I used mist as well to, like, fling myself across or did something weird. Magic missile. Is that a weapon? What is magic missile? It's a use item. Yeah, I don't know, regardless. Or maybe you can knock yourself up. Well, I don't need to be doing tech. I don't need to be trying to do stuff. The point is you can get up there. You can get across here and skip a lot of stuff. At least I think you can. I don't remember. Matt's vague speedrunning knowledge corner. End. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Menacing music continues to play. I guess now that we have form of dog, we don't have to, like, backdash as much. Just spam backdash. Alright, where don't we have anything? I mean... Maybe like the... I guess we could head back here. Maybe the left or something? I don't know. See, this is the how you solve Metroidvania, though. It's just, you go... Alright, what spots on the map haven't I been to? And then you have a new... I have a new power. Form of wolf. Is there anywhere I could slide myself under, perhaps? Well, maybe somewhere toward the beginning. Because there's that whole, like, other zone right there. Step, step, step. Like, look at that. There's a whole beginning zone. Perhaps, if I go back there, I'll have the stuff. Oh. Or, yeah. I could probably get over there. Cool. Let's do that instead. Oh, wait a minute. As Wolf, if you do this, you gain... I think you gain height. That's another glitchy thing. I think you gain, like... Yeah, see, you gain height. If you can, like, do it, like, perfectly, you continually gain height. I think that's some nonsense. That's classic nonsense in this game. Oh, wait, I want to go over here anyway. I want to go into the doorway. Plus I could do that a different way. But yeah, you gain height, I think, if you do it like frame perfect or some nonsense. I think. I don't remember. Matt, the gaming boomer. He's watched a speedrun at one point in his life. There was a time where he indeed watched a speedrun. It might not have been for this game, but it was for some sort of Castlevania game, maybe. Let's zoom. Let's roll. Actually, can I sneak under there? No. My bark is enough to destroy these guys. Ow. These zombies. Classic zombie enemy. Oh. Actually, wait a minute. If I ran through with this on. Alright, ready? Unfathomably cool idea. It only kind of worked. That was a now we're playing with power kind of moment. Brought to you by Nintendo Power. Did I just never go in here? Oh no, I did. I just can't do anything. Well, going back here might not have been the move. Turns out. Yeah, I don't have the ability to do anything here yet. All right, back to this way. Ow. I have to walk through this hallway. It's so sad and slow. Very sad. No, give me... you know what? The axe is kind of... I kind of like the axe, to be honest. I don't hate it. At least the music is bumping. You know, like arthritic hands right now. I'm not gonna, like, shields dash if I'm even doing it right anymore. Yahoo! Music's very intense for me, just walking aimlessly through a castle. I assume the next progression has to be somewhere in this general area, based on them sending you back here. I can't really think of any area that I couldn't get to before because of either being too tall and or not being able to make a jump. But there is this direct left area right here that I just didn't look at. Maybe that'll be the ticket. Maybe that's exactly what we're looking for. Well, actually, I know I can fall like a cool guy. Falling like a cool guy seems to have unlocked more health. Always check for secrets, kids. Remember, you never know where you're gonna find a secret, because it's secret. Yeah, it shows the Peeping Eye, Soul, and Aria of Sorrow, which unveils secret walls. It's a rare soul drop, which I got. I think when I played yeah, I think I played Aria of Sorrow on stream semi-recently, and when I played it, I got the Peeping Eye Soul, which is like crazy. Like within a few kills, which is super nice. Here we go. Bark. I'm a barker. Bork, bork. Alright. So, at this point in time, it can only really be one of these zones I haven't really been to. I mean, it obviously is gonna be one of these zones. Alright, let's give it a shot. Hey, you know what? Let's call it. I was gonna say next time I get a save, we'll call it a day. I mean, we'll call it a day here. I think we made some good we made pretty good progress for day 1. We're like killing it. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the YouTube flip side. Goodbye.